Alright, hello everybody, Raw Lucario here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. When we last were here, we had just come to the police station because we had found the person who we think killed Black Peter, and we want to interrogate him to see if there is any tomfoolery going on. So we are in the middle of a police station right now. Police station, excuse me. We've got the console on the brain. Yikes, what's on? Oh. I can't tell if that's just really bad facial hair rendering or if he's just, like, been inside of a fire. Wow, this does look really, really cool, man.
Mr. Holmes?
They all say the same thing. Mr. Holmes, I guarantee you talk to this guy. Oh, maybe not.
Mr. Holmes,
maybe not.
Can I help him?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Oh
The
dear.
young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Ooh, the evidence room. We should head there. I don't know if there's anything to really see in here. Jonathan Fenton. Wanted John A. Woodward. Diamond earrings. Marion Khaleesi. I have a feeling that some of these are characters from the books. I was looking specifically to see if there was a wanted poster for Moriarty by any chance, but I don't know when this takes place, what universe this is in.
Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, see, they all say the same Mr. Holmes thing. I don't even know if Moriarty is alive, let alone considered alive. Alright, open the door. Ah, Nelgen's belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Huh.
These abbreviations mean something.
Evidence.
But what?
Okay, so we need something. A ring? From R. Dawson to my friend and partner 1883. Oh, wait, here.
From R. Dawson.
I don't know who... Oh.
To my friend.
I have to read each part of it.
And partner. 1883.
Okay, come on.
Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Ooh. I'm just allowed to take it. Good to know.
Handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Anything sussy on there? Maybe some interesting stains?
A pocket knife.
Pocket knife.
It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Okay. Alright, I guess there's nothing there. Okay, well, we need evidence, so I guess we have to interrogate him for the suspect. DK. I'm willing to bet these are names of devs, right? Like, there's no way they wouldn't do that. I'm hoping they would. What the? There's a skull. There's just a skull lying in the... Oh, man. Okay, we got a furnace and stuff. Alright. Ooh, look at all those guns, dude. Go in here and... Ooh.
Locked.
Come on, dude. Alright, well, I can go through here. Well, let's see. Can I go through here? Oh, yes, I can. Ooh, this is the, area where they would dissect dead people. Interesting. Technology seems fairly standard, actually, which is, you know, surprising given the time period, but, intriguing. Anything of note in here? Like, there has to be a reason why this room is in the game. Is it just someone's brain? Bruh. Sulfuric why? Okay. That's, That kind of reminds me of one of the jars from like Arkham Asylum. Oh man, this is creepy stuff, man. I'm not vibing with the stuff in this room. This is cool though. So it seems like they had a relative understanding of how the body worked. Just, I don't know, it's interesting to kind of be able to peer back at like almost, well, more than 100 years ago, almost like 140, 150 years ago, somewhere in that ballpark. Probably way off, but you know.
Mr. Holmes?
Why? They couldn't have done a different voice every time. Hey, hey buddy. Who are you? Who is that? Alright. Interrogation room. Hi there, John Nelligan. We'll talk. Alright, shabby cap. I am detecting. Oh, hold on. I'm detecting. He has a thin neck, apparently. A patch. Expensive fabric. Button. Elaborate buttons. Short sleeves. Ooh. Callus. And scars. Character portrait complete. Intriguing.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
Oh.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Nelligan, okay. Sea knife and a gold ring. Okay.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
It has always belonged to you. The ring's engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Is it really now? Father's jacket.
Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
You're poor,
Furthermore,
worthless.
The garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else. Most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job.
Ooh,
and it
that's
was
not
most
good.
probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
That sucks.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well,
All right, well,
I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent. What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Interrogate suspect. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. And then John Nelligan seems not to be a usual thief. What is his role in all that? Interesting. Interesting. Open the door. So I could do the triangle thing, but I want to just check and make sure. This is not the way to the evidence room. I just want to check and open the door. Okay, this is not going well. Who is that? Who is that in there? Who that boy? Who him is? Is that even a person? No, I'm stupid. That's the Union Jack. We don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about it. Evidence required.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Yes, I'm aware.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Okay, so can't figure that out on my own. Alright, triangle. What have we got? Okay. So, Nelligan's notebook. What does this mean, swift actions? Peter Carey was armed with his knife, but he did not attempt to use it. Break-in attempts. You know it. The break-in attempts were made to recover the notebook that had been lying in the victim's pool of blood. This proves the guilt of a person who made these attempts. Okay, I don't quite know what that means. So, alright, is that... What do I do with that then? Okay, I guess I have to do more. Pin to the wall. Yep, okay. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. Oh.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Oh, I'm sure. He's Watson. Prepare harpoon for throwing experiment. Wait, throwing? Why are you assuming that it was thrown at the victim and not, you know, just impaled with? Like, surely you would be able to just impale them. Huh? Okay, well, I'm going back to, Baker Street because I'm sure that's where Watson is. Okay. I think I have to have a chat with old Watson here. Watson will be glad to help with preparations. Oh, I'm sure. Okay, we got some more evidence here. Alright, oh, wait, hold on, no. What's this? Oh, I have to go this way. Oh, just another character portrait. Boo! Alright, I'm back in third person. Hi, Watson.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
That's a good
Peter
point.
Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
What?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes.
Morphologically?
You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Well, thank
The
goodness for
Ripper
that.
case.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Alright. Wait, did... Now, this is, I think, like, the third game in the series. I just got this one because, A, I knew you wouldn't really necessarily need to play the other games, and 2, it was the one that was most on sale.
Harpoon with me.
I need to take a harpoon with me. Okay, fine. I'll go to Woodman's-Lee. I thought... Okay. A little peculiar that I would have to go there first and then... So I guess I'm just gonna impale it in the back of the butcher shop. That seems to be fine. I'm sure it's all safe, up to snuff and code. Quiet around here without a ton of policemen everywhere. Alright, one of you...
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
What, they didn't clean up all the blood everywhere? Jeez. Man. Let me ask you a question, Sherlock. Where have you put that harpoon gun? Or no, not a harpoon gun, just a harpoon. Yeah, where did you put that? 'Cause, last I checked, a harpoon would be big enough for me to see in my own hands. Ooh, that's a sharp vibration. Nice they did actually put it in the cab, though. Oh. Let me leave, please. No, please. This is not where I wanted to be. Okay, well, I guess I'm just here. Hi.
Well, here we are in the preparation room.
The
I can't say that
preparation
I like
room?
the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Yeah, seems
Stand
logical.
aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Hold breath. Oh, okay.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so the more I do it, the more of a window I have. Oh, jeez, man. This is not easy. Whoa! That went right through.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
What? Wait, it was a different pig's carcass every time? Harpoon throwing experiment completed. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's go. What am I doing here? So, let me see. Strength requirement. Pinned to the wall. Very evidently, it requires much greater strength than that of the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of skill would be most likely necessary. Two men in cooperation might achieve the same result. Ooh. There's a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin him to the wall. Very remote, though. Oh, I have to pick which one? Yeah, no. It's a feat of strength. 100%. Like, a lucky throw... I mean, come on. No way. Not, like, I could see possibly piercing him, but piercing him and then going all the way through the body and then pinning him up against the wall... I don't think so, Chief. That's just... I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't think any of these are... I mean, maybe... Okay, no. None of them. Okay. That's fine. Let me go... I guess to Scotland Yard? I'm assuming that's where I'm meant to be going. Wasn't really given an objective, but... It's fine. We'll figure it out. So I'm thinking there's no way that kid was able to do that. I mean, maybe, possibly, but the odds of it are so disgustingly low.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wow, different voice line. Appreciate it. Okay, guess I'm not talking to him then. Oh, I can hold R2 to sprint. Oh, well, I would have loved to have known that. What does it look... Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Hi there.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
What? What am I supposed to be doing? Hold on, let me pull out my casebook. What? Do I have... Alright. John Nelligan, that seems to be a usual thief. What is his role? Okay, that's all done. All done. All done, 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 and done. What am I supposed to be doing? So I can go to Woodman's Lee or Baker Street. What does this say? Oh, I need to search my archives. That's right. Okay, so let me go back to Baker Street. I forgot about that entirely. Let us go. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, I'm concerned that consulting the archives is going to take quite a deal of time. Search for Dawson 1883. Or I can... Oh, okay. The work of Houses of Parliament, Antique of the Art, British Museum. Okay, newspapers. Chemistry. Is there any more? Okay, no. Newspapers. 1883. Dawson and Negligent bankrupt. The Dawson and Negligent Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio, and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation.
Here it is.
Is he just going to read that all
I
back?
understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Okay. Can I... Oh, here we go. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Negligent, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Negligent is wanted by both police and creditors. Intriguing. Scotland Yard. Very, very intriguing. I don't know where this is going. I mean, I guess I have to decide ultimately who did the do, but I don't know. That's interesting. So it seems like possibly Dawson could have killed Negligent's father, and then it got covered up because he went to go to Norway for fishing, and then maybe this kid killed him on purpose
the story of Dawson and
to, like,
Nelligan,
for revenge.
the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
Nelligan.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
Nelligan. Okay.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family.
Jeez.
My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued.
That's
He left
not
my mother
good.
a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Aww.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
Are we?
Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely
Peter
some
Carey.
connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Examine the ship's logs. Here, 1883 might put some light between Peter Carey and Nelligan's father. Ship? Where are the ship logs? I don't even know where that is. Where is that? Is that in my archives? Is it in here? I'm confused. I don't know what goes where and who does what. Oh, dude, I am such an awful, awful detective. Alright. Let us go to Woodman's Lee. I have a feeling that the odds of it are probably higher. Let me look at clues here. Peter Carey is a non-smoker. Missing tin box, no gardener, breaking attempts. Ah, nothing new. Okay. Let's continue. I'm gonna figure this out. Alright. Oh, probably not well, but I'll try. I'll try my best. That's all I can do. Am I allowed in here? No. Hello there.
Who could do such a thing?
Ah, shut up, you old bag. Where are the ship things? Are they in here? Wait, maybe they were in the metal box. Yeah, 'cause...
This place is not covered with
Yeah.
dust, like the rest of
Maybe
the
they were in the...
An object was taken from
Maybe
it.
they were in the
It was larger than
box.
a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Maybe... that's where the documents were kept. Hmm...
The Sea Unicorn.
Nameplate.
She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Interesting. Oh, wait, ship's logs. Here we go.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay, so I would need to find... the guy.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently.
Well, bye, Mamacita. What just happened? Alright, what did I take? Find a use. A piece of stock exchange belonging to Canadian Pacific Railway. It was found in the Sea Unicorn ship's logs for... Stop it. Alright, August 1883, where the pages have been torn out. Task for Wiggins. The book as a list of sailors. Okay. Find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. Ah. We've made some progress. I guess I have to go back to Scotland Yard now. This game does kind of have a bit of a fetch quest element to it. It's like I have to go to the police station, then I have to go back to the crime scene, then I have to go back to my house, then I have to go back to the police station again. Which, you know, I guess would be fine. I guess I just wish it wasn't like I have to warp between each location with just like essentially an interactive cutscene. That's a little aggravating. Hi.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are. Where? I don't know who Wiggins is or where he is. Isn't that the police station guy? Like I said, terrible detective. I can't even remember the name of anybody or anything. Anyone in here? Hello? No. Okay.
Locked.
Why? Why is it locked? Why? Okay. Alright, I guess it's someone at my house. Off to Baker Street, then. Anything in the deduction? Any new clues? No. Okay. That's fine. A little aggravating, but it's fine. Continuing. Uh-oh.
Something
he's
new,
here.
Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
The specialists?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Oh!
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Huh? Okay, Oh, Wiggins!
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Man, it's funny that back then that wasn't an insult. That was just a genuine question.
Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Oh, does he now?
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Now, with that being said, I should probably change my suit, because I've worn the same suit 2 days in a row. And, that's probably not good. Alright, let's... You know what? I wanted the, not the suit. Not that suit. Yes! I think. Unbuttoned suit. Oh, jeez, what are these? Oh, I hadn't seen these before. Okay, gray suit, maybe? No, light suit. We'll go with light suit. Light suit looks epic. Yes. Sprinting. Alright, we'll go to Scotland Yard. See what's going on there. What's poppin'. How's it hanging? What was that glance? What in the world was that? There's someone next to me or something? Is there a ghost in the cab? Alright, go back to first person. Oh, no.
Mr. Holmes.
Oh, okay.
As always, what happened?
We have a
man.
new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this
Liam
case will be resolved very
Hurtley?
quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Yes, we will.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Oh, was he now?
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Alright. We'll go to the evidence lockup. See what's going on in here. This is not the why do I always go into the morgue? What am I doing? Alright. Nelligan's belongings. No, this is Nelligan. I need the other one. Where's Hurtley? Hurtley!
These are the suspects.
The boots!
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
9.5. They might match the footprints. Stained leather.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Oh, and where are their chemicals? In the morgue, baby.
Nothing unusual about it.
Okay. Alright. Get... Open the door. I'm going to need access to your finest chemicals. What? No, no. But I was a smart boy. This is where the chemicals are. Please, let me be one step ahead. Please, no. Oh, come on, dude. I thought I actually had a good idea. I mean, this is the only place in the game that I know of that has chemicals. Unless Watson's been, like, huffing paint in his room when I've been asleep. Oh. Hello there.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Hello there,
Allow
Mr.
me
Hurley.
to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Yeah,
Precisely.
that's fair.
And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
I'll
Could
be
you
the
at
one to
least
decide if
tell
it's
me
ridiculous.
Who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here.
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Am I not?
Well, we shall see.
Really? Well, unfortunately for you, I have my trump card. The square button! Alright, let us see what we can detect. Thinking... Oh, aha! What is that? An old scar? Perhaps from whaling? A handkerchief with a crested tit? That sounds something familiar to what Willem Hurtley had on him. Willem Hurtley is not a real person. I meant... Black beater. I was doing so well. Plant remains? Interesting. Perhaps because he is a gardener. Wait, hold on. That says gardener's boots. I can already make that out. Probably should try and scan that down by the feet. Alright, come on. Come. Where do I go to scan this? It says gardener's boots, correct? Surely I would have to scan the boots he has on? Oh, no. Gardener's hands.
That's all for now.
I'm not saying another word.
Intriguing. The mystery, it deepens. Find a use. Yes, alright, so... Oh, that's the thing. Character portrait. Alright. The moment of truth is about to arrive. Woodman's Lee. Are the boots that this guy has on his feet right now the same size as the imprints? We will find it. Together, you and I. Dear viewer. In a moment. Alright. Don't know why I'm building up such suspense. It's very obvious they're gonna fit. Alright. Yeah. Oh, they don't fit.
Match the footprints exactly.
No, wait, they do? What? That does not fit. Okay. Well, the boots match the footprint. That's a pretty good... Well, for one, we've got no gardener in Hurley's footprints. Unexplained presence. Liam Hurtley's boots match the footprints at Woodman's Lee, thus proving that he was there. Judith Carey denies that he was their gardener. Little odd, wouldn't you say? Okay. I do have one potential idea. I have one idea for how this is structured. Because noticing her reaction and just noticing the husband's general, I don't know how else to say it, douchebaggery. I don't think that she was very happy living with him. I think that this man right here, Hurtley, was their gardener. And she conspired with him in order to get him to kill him, and then the two of them would do something. I don't know. Be together, go their separate ways, just not have him in their life anymore. And William Hurtley would be obliged to do it, given the fact that they have a small fortune. She could pay him very substantially. That, and also, the Black Peter was probably not the most commandeering boss. That's my working theory, and because this is a video game, I can legally say it's a game theory. So, that's what I'm working with. Whether or not it's true, we will soon discover. But I would like to talk to you really quickly about Liam
Does
Hurtley.
the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Oh, I'm sure you lying
madam.
sack of crap. Ooh, you pretend to not be in the know, but I know you know, and you two were gonna go into the go-go, but you are not going into the go-go because he's in prison as of right now. I think I should probably stop. I think I've gone too far down the rabbit hole for this episode. I think I need to give my brain a break because it's starting to get really dumb really quickly. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and don't let me know if my theory is correct if you have played this game, because that would suck of you to do that. Don't do that. Just let me know if you think it's a good theory, if you have no idea what's going on. Let me know. If you think that this is a good theory, I think it is, let me know. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.